On our last edition of Countyline, we talked to you about some changes that are taking place, county government offices within the city-county building. This is room 100, the first floor, where the treasurer's office used to be. And as you can probably see inside, there's a lot of changes taking place. That's because eventually the Allen County Recorder, currently housed on the second floor, will be moving into this facility. That's expected to take place sometime in late May or early June. In the meantime, the treasurer's office got a remodeling job in what was the county assessor's office. The treasurer's office moved all the way down to room 100. This is, or 104, I should say. This is where the treasurer's office is located, and this is Sue Orth, the county treasurer. And Sue, you've got to be pretty happy with your new digs here, I would think.
Yes, we like it.
Let's go inside and take a look around. Larry's going to follow us, and we're going to show you some of the changes. First of all, folks could probably tell it looks to be a little smaller than your previous facility. Is that right?
Quite a bit smaller, yes.
And as a result of which you're, I assume, having to use a lot more space very efficiently, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Tell us about some of the new things you have here now.
Well, we have handicap accessible, where they can come in and sit down, or we can pull the chair over and they can use their wheelchair and pull up to the window, talk to the teller.
And you have individual teller stations, which you really didn't have in the past. Kind of explain how that's different from what you used to.
Well, when people walked in before, the tellers were all on one side. We had a counter on the front, and then it was just a wall on the other side. People really, when they'd walk in, they didn't know, should I go to the counter, should I go to the teller? Well, we want them to all go to the teller, because the tellers can do everything that they need for them to do, and they're always there waiting for them.
Okay, so you have an individual teller sites all around, and also something in the front of the office. You've got a new drop slot that folks can use.
Yes, that's available for anyone during business hours from, I think it's 7:30 in the morning until 5:30 at night. If they come in, they can just drop their payment in the box, and it's in a secure area.
Okay. And now further in the back, your offices and offices of some of your other staff, how are those different from what you've been used to?
Well, they're closer together, but yet we're separated. So it's a lot more efficient. You're not being bothered by other people as they're going to the copy machine or the fax machine. We used to visit a little bit before, and now we're finding that we don't get a chance to visit.
And now we're back in Sue's new office in her new department, and your surroundings are not the only thing you've got that's new out of the treasurer's office. You've instituted a new program. Tell us a little bit about that.
This is the monthly payment plan. It's a plan that we've had in effect for about a year and a half, and I was doing it manually for a year, and then in January we started testing our new product, and it's through Star Financial Bank. The programming was done through them. The money, when it's pulled, is placed in our account at Star. If you go out to our website, on the front page of our page, which is AllenCountyTreasurer.us, and find the monthly payment plan link, and it will take you to this page. Does he want to? Okay, and you can sign in, create your own username and password, and then you will take care of it all yourself. You will sign up, put in all of your information about your account, pick the property that you want to make your payments on. We will give you a suggested amount that you should use in order to be paid by November. When we get our bill, our actual bill this summer, we will update the amounts in there and send an email out to everyone who's signed up and ask them to go in and update their amount that they're making for their payments, so that it will come out even in November, so they won't have any delinquency later or an overpayment.
And the big difference, as you mentioned, you were doing this manually before. This is, in effect, direct withdrawal from a person's bank account to pay for their property tax.
Right. It will pull their payment every month. They will pick the day There's a drop down. You can pick which day of the month you want to have it pulled on. You can change the amount that we have suggested if you want to. You can print out the page then that has all of your payments on it as your reminder of how much is going to be pulled and the date that it's going to be pulled. And then any time throughout the year, you can go in and print that page again, and it'll show you how much you've paid, so that you always have something that shows how much you have paid, and then you can figure out how much you still owe.
Okay. So this is mainly a convenience factor for folks, right?
Yes, it is. It's very helpful for people on a fixed income, or if your house is paid off and you're doing your own escrow, this will do it for you, and it's free. It's a free service.
That's great. And again, you can get to it by going to your website, which is allencountytreasurer.us. You can also go to the main Allen County government website, which is allencounty.us, and there will be a link to the treasurer's office, and you can just follow the links along. Well, Sue, we appreciate you giving us a tour through the new offices, and nice to hear about this new program that you have going. And folks can go ahead and start signing up for this, right? It's ready to go.
It's ready to go.
Okay. Well, good luck to you with that, and we hope all the folks will take advantage of it. Thanks again.
Thank you.